Welcome back to Nioh 2. Barely managed to pull a win out of my ass on that. It's just like partway through the battle, just take like one too many hits and I'm like, oh, God, now I have to spend most of my heals and he's barely halfway down. This is already a losing fight. And it took a few hits like near the last third of the fight and I had to chew through a couple heals in succession, but I got it now. And he's dead. And now I don't have to fight him again, hopefully. Supposedly Onryoki is like a recurring boss fight in the first game. Hopefully this guy is not a recurring boss fight, because he was lame as hell. Yes, let's end this. I did get a soul core from that. I'm liking this guy more and more. I'm really not liking her, though. That's what you take from me fighting one? Next time I see that, did you just call me that? How dare you? Probably gonna have some more submissions now. Beast born of smoke and flames. And again, we got a bunch of materials, which we can't do anything with. So hopefully we unlock the shop or whatever. That woman was no samurai, but then who the hell was she? With moves like that, she... I'm counting on you, Hitty. Soul cores purified and cannot be attuned. Okay. What does this look like? You turn into a tornado. I'm not sure I want that, really. It's purple, though, so that means something. Missions added to the dojo, Way of the Warrior Novice. You receive the following titles! Okay. Oh, titles were a thing in the first game. I completely forgot. I missed Kodama. I missed a Kodama. Oops. There is an alternate mission here. Level 11, level 15. Oh, it's a Twilight mission. Gotcha. Hut. Kodama. Blacksmith, finally. Dojo. Way of the Warrior Novice. This will actually reward me with stuff. So I'm assuming this is one of those missions I need to do if I want to unlock more stuff from the skill tree. This looks very different. Is this the same area from the first Nioh? I think it is. Or at least one very similar. Yeah? What about him? You completed the requirements for a title. To view titles you have obtained, go to the titles window. Your reputation level has increased, and you have received prestige points. You can view your prestige points in the titles window. Titles. Okay. Can switch skills. Why do I need to bother doing that, though? It's not equipped? It auto-equips normally. Where is it? Oh. That's it. Why I needed an entirely separate tutorial just for that, when you could have put that in the missions I was already in, is beyond me. I got a wooden sword. I had heard that you fight like a demon, Hide, and it would seem that you live up to your reputation. Recently, there has been a relentless surge of yokai coming into this world. As a humble priest, I have cut down many a malicious yokai in my travels, but I cannot stem the tide alone. Should you wish to increase your chances of survival out on the battlefield, then I shall take up my odachi and gladly teach you the way of the warrior. Okay. Can level up. Let's do that. Or maybe not yet. Key recovery speed. I'll wait on that. Yeah. Blacksmith time. Excuse me? You got one of those guys working with you? Be as famous as Muramasa's. About special finds, buybacks, forgery, familiarity levels, refashioning, tempering, remodeling. You promise not to get bored with me talking about weapons. Sounds good to you? You'll learn something new. Let's start with swords. I can hammer out any kind of sword if I'm asked to, but there's just something special about making swords. From way back, swords have been seen as works of art, not just weapons, fine enough to be passed down through clans as heirlooms. And in time, those heirlooms eventually become a symbol of that clan's power. And it doesn't stop there. Swords are even considered valuable enough to be presented as offerings to the gods at shrines. It's for those reasons that the best swordsmiths are highly respected, even by high-ranking officials of the imperial court. And that's no mean feat. Craftsmen, often other than blacksmiths, are usually looked down on by those at the top. And that's not to say I'm looking to rub shoulders with the elite. Nope, for me it's all about someday forging a sword even greater than that of the old masters. A sword worthy of being wielded by someone like Shisenin Kosen, which is a name I've never heard of. Master swordsman who carries on the legacy of the great Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Is that the guy from Civ 6? Buy, sell, what are you selling? Book of Reincarnation. Lets you reassign your Amrita and skill points. Using it will reset your level and skills. It will reset your level and skills. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to take that to mean. Okay. You may not use the benevolent grave yourself, but you will gain rewards in proportion to the number of times it is used by other players. Magatama. Okay. Okay. Weapons. Low attack heat consumption. All very boring shit. Okay. And buyback. Okay. Forage. Soul match. Okay, I do need to learn a little bit about this. Forging. Use materials you own to forge new weapons and armor. Materials are mainly acquired from disassembling other items. Okay, then. Indicates the amount of time you have used a piece of equipment. In Japan, there's a long tradition of believing that tools used for many years come to be inhabited by gods or spirits. When you equip items with high familiarity levels, you will receive more Amrita when you pray at a shrine. That's a weird association. When you equip items with high familiarity levels. So, I use this sword a lot, therefore when I pray at a shrine I get more Amrita. And you only do that from new shrines you visit, right? So it's like it's rewarding you from getting further in the level proportional to how much you use certain items you have on your character? That makes no sense. As equipment reaches certain familiarity levels, its abilities will grow stronger. After reaching maximum familiarity, equipment that has special effect marked with the inherit icon will pass on that effect if it is used as a material in soul matching. Okay. So I gotta look at items that have, like, familiarity options. So I can put them on other equipment. Soul matching increases the level of your equipment. The level of the base equipment is overwritten by that of the equipment used as a material. And the base equipment's familiarity will be set to 0. However, the equipment used as a material must be of a rarity level of the same or greater than that of the base equipment. Also, the base equipment cannot have its level raised beyond a fixed range from its original level, so it will eventually peak. If the familiarity of the equipment selected as material is at max, it has a special effect marked inherit. That special effect can be inherited. If the familiarity of the equipment selected as material is at max, and it has a special effect marked with inherit. Okay, so I need to use equipment and get its familiarity maxed so I can inherit it to the later weapons. You can select material with lower level rarity than the base equipment, but in these cases the level of the base equipment will not be raised. The item chosen as material will be consumed and disappear in the soul matching process. Each piece of equipment can have a maximum of one special effect that can be inherited, as marked with the inherit icon. To transfer the effect marked with the icon, first raise that piece of equipment to maximum familiarity, then use it as a material in soul matching. If the base equipment does not have an effect with the inherit icon, then it will inherit the effect. Oh, okay, so the base equipment cannot have an inherited ability. If the base equipment does have an effect with its own inherent icon, it will be overwritten. Oh, okay. There are also some special effect combinations that cannot be inherited. Probably like set bonuses. Equipment special effects with this icon attached to them can be transferred to other equipments. The special effect can only be transferred once, and the icon will be attached to one special effect at most on a piece of equipment. Special effect with the transfer icon attached can only be passed on if the the level of the equipment is on has been maxed out. Using the equipment as a material for soul matching will transfer the special effect to the base equipment. Transfers differ from inheritance in that if the special effect with the inherited icon is already present on the equipment, it will not overwrite the special effect. Okay? So I can inherit stuff, and then I can use one-time transfers. In cases where the soul matching would result in overlapping special effects, you will be given a list of possible outcomes to choose from for the finished item. Special effect icon cannot coexist with a particular fixed special effect on the base equipment. The transfer will not occur. Refashioning is just changing the appearance of stuff. Tempering. Umbrasight is required to carry out the process. Equipments. Special effects are marked with the lock icon and special effects marked with the inherit icon cannot be changed. So it will re-roll non-inherit, non-lock special effects. Remodel plus value equipments and alter plus value characteristics. In general, plus values increase the performance values of the equipments depending on their value. Weapon values can be attached, blah, 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 blah. Just making the weapons better, I think. Okay. Alright, so... Proficiency bonus? What? Increases your weapon proficiency at a faster rate. Interesting. Don't need you making exclamations like that. Okay. So that's my current, and it's not even at max familiarity yet. None of it is inheritable. Grapple damage, that's inheritable. Let me just see all of what I got inheritable. Range damage, high attack key consumption. That is not one I'm using, though. I have high familiarity with it. Aim reader earned. Melee damage critical. Quick attack key consumption. I'll hold on to that. Break +7. Final blow damage. High attack damage. Strong attack key damage. Melee damage against unscathed. Ranged damage. Okay. Can we see some armor? No, I can't soul match armor. Do I need a different shop for that sort of stuff? Oh, armor. That won't transfer, sadly. Does none of this stuff get inherited? Yokai Annihilator. Set bonus obtained by wearing multiple pieces of the Sohaya armor. Pressing L2 to switch information windows. We'll gain life drain for melee kills. Okay. Wish I could inherit the auto life recovery stuff. I'm not seeing any inherit icons on any armor. That sucks. I can transfer though. How do I transfer? Tools. Oh, okay. When used, a Scampus yokai will appear and follow you. Arrow-proof amulet. Said to protect its wearer from a stray arrow. Divine branch harvested from a sacred tree. Allows you to quit a mission and return to your starting point without losing any Amrita. Okay, well, I'm going to be increasingly less worried about that now that I have, like, auto grave recovery stuff. Okay, so how do I transfer? Like, I'm not seeing a transfer option. What am I selecting here? I don't have any Umbra sight, so I can't temper. Disassemble a piece of equipment into its basic materials. Low attack key consumption, high attack damage. Strong attack key damage. I mean, is it even rarity level of forged item? Okay. So it's just the base stuff so far. Are you kidding me? The Yoriki stuff is just life recovery, period. All of this stuff is life recovery. Jeez. I'd like to know how to transfer. Let's sort by rarity. Boom. Poison resistance. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't go this far if I got stuff that far down the ladder. What am I wearing that I definitely want to keep? Yeah, let's wait on that. Okay, what am I wearing that I definitely want to keep? Biznodachi, high attack damage, break, and ready to earn block critical. Wait, remodel lets me reroll stats, right? There's nothing better than this I can be wearing right now? Ninjutsu power, life, and Rita earned. Melee key consumption, dodge key consumption. I need 7 Constitution. Okay, let's lock that. We'll unlock that. Okay, this requires a Constitution 7. Let's... What is going on here? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that yet. Oh, more unlocks. Yes, there we go. I'll be able to perform a key pulse. We'll consume less key to perform. Dodging at the perfect time will not automatically trigger a key pulse. Oh, I already have that. There we go. Okay. I was going to level. My Constitution need to be higher. Let me just double check real quick, so I don't waste a level. Constitution, yes. Okay. There we are. Don't care about illustrations.
いらっしゃい。
I don't care too much about changing the appearance of stuff I got. Item to refashion. What am I wearing? No? Can't do that because I'm wearing it or because it's locked? Remodeling has not been unlocked yet. Okay. Let's once again sort by rarity. Not at the moment. There we go. What do I have max familiarity with? Do I need familiarity for this? Let's say it's weapons. say I want to improve my sword here. Huh. I should practice with weapons that have inherit stuff on them. It's probably not much I can do ultimately here. Yeah. Let's at the very least refashion my shitty hat. There we go. Okay. Again, there's nothing here. Okay. Okay. Level 15, level 8, level 11. It'll give me a summoner's candle. There are no Kodama here. Remember the village we first met? Well, we've received a request from the elder there. I know you're probably taking care of their yokai problem, but lately they've been hearing strange noises after the sun sets. It's put a lot of people on edge, and it's making the inhabitants reluctant to return to the village. Most likely it's a yokai you missed last time, or maybe even a bandit trying to stir up trouble. Either way, we need to get to the bottom of it. Alright, so it's going to be different this time. Hello. I do not know what you're saying, but you sound cute. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Were you just waiting for me? Did not mean to do that. Oh dear. Ow. I kinda had a feeling the little kitty here. Oh dear. Ah. That was a bit much all at once. Is there any other place to go? Nope. Come on. Ooh. Uh-oh. What on earth happened there? Oh, hello. I got this. That attack has killed me multiple times. Gozuki Soul Core. Nice. Oh. Well, that was a nice and simple mission. I like that. Got some nice goodies out of it. See, I hadn't seen me fought Gozuki before, but there you go. Summoner's Bell and Demon's Horn. I don't know what that does. Oh, nice. I kind of like that. Yeah. Gotta get... I gotta practice it and get some use out of it first, but... Accumulated enough astral wisdom to unlock certain shiftling skills. You have received Soul Core Seeker. Okay. Ninja stuff. No. Adachi. Increase melee damage against enemies at full health when you have an Odachi as your main weapon. Increase grapple damage by 3% when you have Odachi equipped. Damage of Odachi attacks by 5%. By 5%. Okay. Shiftling. I'm performing attacks in yokai form. Yeah. Increase your luck by 5 while in the Dark Realm. Interesting. I didn't touch on titles at all. Let's look at titles. Here you can view your gameplay record, acquired titles, and conditions for unlocking new titles. You can also select prestige bonuses earned from collecting titles here. Obtain prestige from titles. You can gain prestige bonuses by spending prestige points. After selecting one bonus, its entry on the list will be replaced and you can then choose another. Yeah, this is the same thing as the first game. Ongyo Agyo. Soul Core drop rate. Yokai ability damage. Yes, do not ask again. Amrita earned. Anima. Charge. Yokai ability damage. Extended yokai shift. Reducing their slowing effect on your key recovery rate. Extended yokai shifts. Okay. Key recovery. Key. Elixir efficacy. Life. Gold earned, elixir efficacy. Life, gold earned. Key recovery speed, key. Key recovery speed, elixir efficacy, key. Life, gold earned, key. Elixir efficacy, gold earned. Okay. Title lists. Defeat 30 humans with a sword. Defeat 100 humans with a sword. Defeat 30 humans with an Odachi. 100 humans with an Odachi. Rogue Cutter Samurai. Defeated Rogue a specific number of times. Key User. Key Manipulator. Key Master. Sharpshooter Samurai. Finishing Expert. Blah blah blah. Grapple Novice. Uncommon Item Seeker. Martial Arts Novice. Quiet One. Stealthy One. Shadowless One. Cleared a main mission without killing any enemy other than the boss. Okay. Oh, lots of stats. Huh. This will give me a rifle. I have not unlocked a rifle yet. I'm actually wearing out a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to run through this mission again and try to get the last Kodama, wherever it is. But I'm gonna do that off screen, and I'm gonna wrap this up here. So I will see you next time when we start the Viper's Sanctum. So yeah, a little premature, but thanks for watching, have a good one, and see you next time. Bye-bye.